And then of course my neighbor's dogs are acting a damn fool. Little chihuahuas. Ay, 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 man. Hey everyone, welcome to Blkbored Bs. I am Ant. Today's video, we're gonna be trying a very vampy black and red eyeshadowy look, maybe. I got this very specific vision in my head and we're gonna see whether I'm going to execute it or we're just gonna Erica Banks it, bust it, if you don't get. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. As you can see, obviously my eyebrows are already done, face done, primer on. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So the two palettes that I'm going to be using today is my Wahala palette from Juvia's Place and this Hipdot palette that I completely forgot I had. Going through all of my palettes, actually, I didn't realize I have so many that are untouched. Like, you have a problem, Ant, but let's not be too quick to try and fix it. So how was your week? I'm very curious. How was your week? Because mine's garbage. For starters, my water pump broke. I live on 6 1/4 acres, so we don't have city water. We have well water, and the pump that gets the water from the well to the house isn't acting right. Husband fixed that for 2.5 seconds just for the well to dry up. So now we're doing that. We're at that point. I'm gonna take this fire right here and I'm gonna start from the here and blend it out. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna be doing something. But anyways, so that happened. And then on top of that, my tooth started hurting. So that's great. It's gonna work the way I want it to. Probably not. Oh, I forgot the tape. Wait a minute. Where'd the tape go? Right where I put it. For this look, I want really, really sharp lines with the eyeshadow, so that's why I'm using tape. I'm not relying on my concealer this time. Hopefully I got them even. I guess we'll find out at the end. But yeah, so my well dried up, gotta get city water, or bottled water that is. And then on top of that, my tooth started acting up. So real quick story with that, I had a really bad tooth cavity. I had a really bad cavity, and I figured, you know, maybe we could try and save it. It was giving me a lot of pain, so I went to the dentist, and the dentist pretty much was like, we can try and save the tooth, but I can't guarantee you that if we put a crown on it, it's not gonna cause problems later on. But if that's what you want to do, we could do that. And my captain, save a tooth ass, said, yeah, let's try it. And going on 4 years later, it's starting to give me problems. So I should have just got the root canal like she suggested, because now I'm talking with a lisp unintentionally because I don't want to hit the back of that tooth back there. I feel like I want it to be as light as possible up here, but since I'm so heavy-handed, that might not be a thing. Like how this one is so red and this one's kind of like a faded red. I don't know, man, I don't know. We're gonna see. But yeah, that's just how my life's been going so far this week. I don't know what karma I invited into my life or possibly could deserve, but it's happening back to back. I don't try to be a nice person because I'm afraid of karma. Karma's a real thing to me. I try to be a nice person just because it feels good. But I don't know what's going on lately, because karma is just on my ass. I've always been an instant karma person. I could literally talk shit about somebody and stub my toe 2 seconds later. Like, it's on me. It is on me. Okay, so now we're gonna dip back into that palette. We're gonna go in with Sis, which is this dark color right here. I don't wanna call it a black because it doesn't look black. It looks like a gray black. Like almost abyss-like. But we're gonna take that Sis and we're gonna put it in our crease and kind of in the corners. I don't know what this effect is called, but we're gonna do it. I don't like how this is turning out already. I probably should have taken a sharper brush, if that makes sense. Taking a sharper brush to get into those creases. Let me see if I can find another one. Ah! Shit! Wait, do I kind of want it that way though? I think I want it to be a little messy, actually. Now that I think about it, I don't want it clean cut. We're gonna go back to that brush. I want it to look a little messy because I think I want a smoky effect with them going on. I don't know what I want. I really don't. I must got a Libra in my chart or something because I can't make a decision for nothing sometimes. If I'm put on the spot, I don't know what I want. Drag sis into the corners. Kind of lightly fan her out. Wow, Aunt, who knew you just had to use this sharp, dense ass brush just to tap it on there? We didn't have to rub at all. I'm smart sometimes, I swear. Now's not the best example of it though. All right, maybe, I don't know. Maybe buff it out some more. Try and blend. My problem is I don't ever really like a lot of the eyeshadow looks that I do because I feel like my eye sockets used to be Sharpays in their past life. There's just so much skin for no reason. Picking my nose, picking my nose. Don't pick your nose. But yeah, so now in regards to the whole tooth thing, I have to take an antibiotic, gotta go see a root canal specialist for a consultation to tell me everything the doctor just told me and then tell me what they're gonna do and what their assessment is. Schedule another appointment to go get the dang tooth, the rest of it, remainder, whatever is in there, taken out and deal with those consequences. So that's fun. I'll need a flat little brush. Is now a good time to maybe use these Halloween brushes? This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. We're gonna go back into that Valhalla palette and we're gonna use fire to fill in the remainder of that white, right? No, that's fine, it's fine. It's doing what I wanted it to do. And I'm gonna try and mix that in with the black up here and around the corners. I always feel like there's a boogie hanging out of my freaking nose. Okay, so now that we've got that in there, we're done with the Valhalla palette. We're gonna go into the Hipdot palette now. In this Hipdot palette, we're going to be using the shade Radiance, which is this pretty color right here. And we're gonna put that on top of the fire that we just put on the lid. I don't have to use my piggy mirror for this one. It's coming out pretty. Oh, surprise, surprise. I like this a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Sorry. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm taking that radiance and creating an unnecessary, uncalled for, nobody asked for it kind of wing to connect with that fire. So I want to pat some of that fire in there. Or pat some of that fire. I want to pat some of that radiance into the fire. I think I want to drag it into the corners too. Because why not? Look at how pretty that is. I went through my eyeshadow palette drawer for maybe like a good 10 minutes trying to find like a good, not sparkly, but I can't remember the word, so I'm just gonna say metallic. A good metallic, sparkly kind of red, and I ran into this one. Like I said, I got like not a million palettes, I'm over exaggerating, but there's a lot of palettes in there that I haven't used, and I'm just happy I found this one. Like no lie, I have a SpongeBob palette in there that I forgot all about. I don't know why. I know I bought it, because it was SpongeBob. Doy. Yeah, we are gonna use this as a tear duct color too. I'm using it for everything because it's so pretty. So for now, we're gonna take this tape off. Why is there sweat on there? That's weird. Okay, anyways. Still kind of fucked up, Aunt. Still kind of messed up right here. We'll fix it though. This one's pretty sharp though. But anyways, we're gonna jump back into it later. As of now, we're just gonna speed through the foundation process because it's foundation, you get the gist. Don't act like you can't hit those notes. Don't be lazy with your vocals. Listen, this face was a mess today, okay? I don't understand what the hell happened with this foundation and this powder. It just does not want to work with me. If you think it's cute, I'll take that. To me, I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's see. Like, what is this right here? I might just be seeing things, but like, what is this? What is that? And then of course my neighbor's dogs are acting a damn fool. Little chihuahuas. Ay, 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 man. Okay, so we're gonna go, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go back into the eyes is what we were gonna do. We're gonna go into the Juvia's palette, Valhalla palette. I'm gonna take this teensy little brush here. We're gonna dip into Sis and put that underneath. While the lower lid does not have a mirror. Look at that, it's over here trying to go places. How convenient. My battery's gonna die. It's a good thing I got backups now. We getting smart over here. Yeah, I'll just say we have our good days. I'm always smart, but we just have our good days sometimes. And we are back, homie. All right, so we finished up with that Valhalla palette and we're gonna go back in with the Hipdot and take that Radiance and I'll put that also underneath the black. Do not worry, people. Do not worry. I cleaned it off. You know what? I think I want a different brush. I think we shall use you. You look light, fluffy, and thin. Maybe, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we did, we wanted you. Kind of mesh it in, rub it in with that Sis we put in earlier. All right, I'm gonna go and put some lashes on because I think this is gonna be it. Actually, let's see if I can find something else. I wanna see if I can grab something else from this Hipdot palette because it really irks me when I only use one color from a palette. And there's so many different other colors. I think I'm gonna use this Lavish. Lavish is this pretty gold right here. Might throw the whole thing off, it might bring it together, we'll never know. So many brushes, which one shall I choose? You. Actually, you know what? Switching it up last minute, classic. We're gonna go in with this Lavish. No, Extra, sorry. We're gonna go in with this Extra. Cause it kind of gives off red hues a little bit still. It's like a rose gold kind of. So I think I'm gonna go in with that instead. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Yes, yesity, yes, yes, yes. Yes! Sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna go put lashes on and I'll be right back. Don't lose faith in me now. I mean it this time. I mean it. Whew. All right, so we're back. I got some little baby hair looking things going on up here and I got my hangers on. We're gonna move on to the lips now. For the lips, I'm gonna be using two different colors. They're both reds, but they're two different shades of red, all right? Just work with me. We've got this I Heart Revolution Joker lipstick right here that I wanna use, and this Juvia's Place Scarlet that I wanna use as well. So at first, I already lined my lips, as you can see. We're gonna put this Juvia's Place on first. It was my first time using this. I had it sitting in my drawer collection of lip stuff forever. Oh, that's a lot. 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 I was really hoping that this Juvia's was going to be a little bit darker than what it is because now I kind of feel like it's all over the place. Like on the camera, the red, the fire that we put on earlier looks very pink. Very pink. That's not what we were going for. We're going for a red. And this is what we ended up with. It's too late now. It's too late to go back. Now we're gonna go in with this Joker right here. And I just wanna create somewhat of an ombre effect. Like, you're not really gonna notice it, but you'll notice it. You're gonna be like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. What'd you do there? Yeah, you can see it better in the mirror behind me. That Juvia is a lot darker. put together. We're looking cute, I feel we're looking cute. I didn't put any blush on today, honestly, because I don't feel like it. I just don't. But I am really happy with this look, even though it's not exactly what I was really going for. I wanted this up here to be way more red than what it is. So I think next time, go with your instinct and actually use a red instead of a dark red, because this isn't giving what it gave in your head. Other than that, I think the look is really cute. If you liked this video, if you liked this look, if you liked anything about it, if you had a good time, feel free to let me know. And, you know, if you did happen to just, I don't know, like this video, feel free to leave a fatty fat, like, any lipstick on my teeth? No? Okay, we're good. Don't forget to comment, share if you want to, and subscribe. And I will catch you next time. Bye, bitches! I think this is a cute look overall. I mean, it ain't what I wanted it to be, but we just gonna work with what we got.